guys, welcome back to my channel. We are cozy. It's all the cozy vibes today. It's a little bit gloomy out, it's a little bit chilly out, so I thought what better video to film than my current like fall favorites. These are items that I find myself gravitating towards more as we get into the chillier fall months, into the burr months if you will, but these are also just current favorites as well, so let's get right into it. I figured we could start with makeup and beauty products and then kind of move into lifestyle stuff, so let's kick it off with a few beauty products. I don't have that many, but I wanted to start with kind of like what I've been rotating through from a foundation and CC BB cream perspective. So on a day-to-day basis, I really am still loving, I feel like I talk non-stop about this product, but it is that good. This is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. It has SPF 40 in it. It gives a really beautiful light to medium-ish, like not really quite medium, but a little bit more than light coverage, and I absolutely love it. Paired with a good concealer, this can give you amazing coverage and just look really put together. You know your skin's got a little SPF on, and it just lasts. I can't say enough good things. So I'm absolutely a huge fan of this one. I have two shades that I kind of rotate between, ST9 Paloma and ST10. I can't remember what that one's called, but I love these two. I'm actually almost out of this one, so I am gonna need a restock, and I absolutely will be repurchasing it. It's worth every penny. It is that good. If I want a little bit more coverage, I have been absolutely loving this the past month. I started using it in the month of September, and I've been grabbing it every single time I want a little bit more coverage. If I'm going out at night, or I have like plans with friends, or I'm filming, this is what I've been grabbing, and it's the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. This one also has SPF 25 in it, which is great. I honestly did a full review on this, and after I purchased it, I remember loving it and I was using it every day, and then I took a little break, and I don't remember why, because I started using it again and I was like, okay, what? Why were you not in my current rotation? So she is back and she is going strong. She's like, literally these two are really all I grab, and it's fabulous. Paired with those two, a lot of the times if you watch some of my TikToks and Instagrams, you'll see me use this guy with them in combination. I love this stuff. I know that there's a lot of high-end brands that have really great bronzing drops. Drunk Elephant, for example, is a huge one. You see a lot of people use them. I just don't feel the need to even try them because that's how good this product is from L'Oreal. I find it usually is least expensive on Amazon or at Walmart, between like $15 to $17, but it lasts. And when you think it's empty, treat it like toothpaste. I swear, I know it's weird, I know, but we're trying to, listen, we're getting our money's worth. You treat it like toothpaste and it will last you for so much longer. You think you're empty and 2 months later you're still going with the toothpaste method. So I'm telling you, this thing does really last. It has a good amount of product within it, and a little goes such a long way. I'm in the shade 904 Deep Glow. I do have medium glow as well, which I will use more in the thick of winter when I lose my tan completely. Womp womp. But right now Deep Glow works so well for me, and I love, like, I honestly work from home days where I don't really want to wear makeup, but I have like a Zoom call, for example, that I want to look presentable. Sometimes I'll just pop this on, a tiny bit of concealer under my eyes, and I'm good to go. That's how beautiful it does look on the skin. It really smooths everything out and gives you a little bit of color, which is so fabulous. Okay, a few more makeup products. This one's new to me. This is the Merit Day Glow Highlighting Balm in Solstice. Oh my goodness, guys, can you see that? Oh my gosh. In the fall months, I'm constantly on the hunt for anything that's gonna keep that summer bronzy glow to me. So this has been amazing. I love this product so much. It blends super easily. It looks stunning on the skin. So I've been loving this. Paired with like more of my mauve tone blushes, I'm just ready for fall, ready for winter. Well, not the weather, but the vibes. Another product that I've been absolutely loving, I feel like I use the same setting powder, the Givenchy one, and I know I apologize every single time I mention it because I know it's a pricey one, but it's so stunning, and don't get me wrong, I still love it. But ever since I got this one from Benefit, I have not grabbed it. This is actually part of their Porefessional line, which I absolutely adore. I have so many of their products from that line, and I really like it. Their setting spray, a lot of their primers, like, they're so good. So I wasn't really that surprised that I loved this product, but I was surprised that I am gravitating to it so much more than my tried and true that I had been using for years and years and years. that speaks volumes. So that's when I knew, I was like, I have to talk about this product. So this is the POREfessional Power Powder, and it is emphasis on power. It is stunning. It is a matte and blur loose setting powder, and it that is exactly what it does. When you push down under your under eyes with this powder, it completely mattifies and blurs. It looks so good. It's like magic before your eyes. I know I sound like I am spitting wonders here, but truly this stuff looks so good. You guys know I have oily to combo skin, so setting is a must for me no matter the time of year, but more so in the summer months. And I use this almost all summer, and it is not going anywhere. It is coming with me to fall and winter. I cannot see myself not grabbing this anytime soon. It is so, so good. Anyway, let's move on. So first up is protein coffee, or protein powder in general, that I've been absolutely loving. I've been using this one here specifically in my coffee every morning, and also in my Ninja Creamies. It is so good. I think I've talked about this before. Definitely this brand is one of my favorites, but I think I've talked about this flavor as well. So this is from the brand Allmax. I find Allmax is really, really great brand for a number of their products, but protein is just the one that I go to. So absolutely been loving it. I'm actually almost out of this tub. Love it. I just get it on Amazon. Okay, next up, I really wanted to talk about this color specifically from Lululemon. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's called Legacy Green. It is not often that I go onto Lulu's site and I see a color that I'm like, oh my god, okay, that color is stunning. It's been a while. There's two others, lip gloss and poolside were two other colors that I was absolutely floored. I saw Legacy Green and I just knew I had to have it. I've never bought a scuba before, but it had like gold detailing. Do you see that? Stunning. Love it. So naturally I had to get a matching set. So I got the Flow Y bra, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites. And then obviously Aligns, which are another classic favorite of mine. I just absolutely love this color. I think it's so pretty. I don't know, there's something about it that just like screams fall to me, and I'm here for it. I love it. Okay, next is definitely football gear. I love this sweater. So this is the front and this is the back. It just says Sunday is for the birds. I'm an Eagles fan, so I saw this on Amazon, and I was like, okay, I want this. I know that there are so many cute like football sweaters on Abercrombie's website and stuff like that, but they're so expensive, and I'm sure the quality is impeccable, and like I'm sure they're really thick and just really luxurious. I don't know, I just couldn't like justify the price, even though I'm a very big fan and I watch every week. But nonetheless, I decided to get this one from Amazon. I think it was under $30, and I really like it. It is a thin sweater, but it's a crew neck, and I really liked it. I sized up to a medium, so it's gonna be a little oversized, and I mean, Sundays for the birds, right? Right. Next up is another clothing item. This is actually such a good deal, guys. This one is from, it's like a really pretty Sherpa fleece full zip jacket, and it's from Costco. So the brand is Sierra Designs. I got a size small. Honestly, I kind of wish I got extra small, but they didn't have any. And it was $22. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, last but not least, I definitely wanted to talk about a couple book recommendations. I am a reader all year round, but I find that in the summer it kind of goes down a little bit because I'm just so busy and just like want to be outside and doing activities. So when fall comes around, I'm like, okay, let's get cozy. Let's read some books. So I thought I would round up some of my favorites that I think are very cozy, and like most of them are actually series, so I love that. You can kind of keep going. The story never ends, or it does eventually, but you have more time with the book, or the series at least, and the characters. But there is one that is not a series, and I'll start with that one. So this one here is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This is a historical fiction. It is about two sisters in war-torn Paris. So good. So, so good. It is truly an incredible read. Most people that recommended this book to me said 5 out of 5, like 5 stars. If not, it was like their favorite book of all time. So highly recommend this one. It is a standalone, and it is so, so good. Next, I have 3 series. I have already talked about ACOTAR so many times, but if you haven't read ACOTAR, please read ACOTAR. But if you have read ACOTAR and you loved it, you know what's next. Throne of Glass is so epic. It is so good. It is kind of like ACOTAR. It has some romance, but it's a little bit more action and like story focused. that's the way I would explain it. The characters, you really fall in love with them, and you have them for 8 books. The characters you fall in love with immediately in this book. It is so, so good. I recommend starting with Throne of Glass. Some people start with Assassin's Blade. You can Google how to read Throne of Glass and figure out what works best for your style, but it's so good. You fall so in love with the characters, and there's 8 books in this series, and it's truly amazing. Next is an unfinished trilogy. This one here I actually just read last month, Powerless by Lauren Roberts. So right now the first and second book are out, and the third one is coming out, I believe, in April, so you have some time to catch up. There is also a novella, and I loved the novella. I thought it was so beautiful and so cute. This one here, holy moly, enemies to lovers, so good. A little bit of forbidden romance as well, so very cool. I loved this. I thought it was really like Hunger Games style, and I love the Hunger Games, so yeah, definitely recommend this one. Okay, last, no surprise, Fourth Wing, so good. So the first 2 in this series are out. I believe it's going to be a series of 5. The third one comes out in January, so this is the perfect time to start. Fourth Wing and Iron Flame is the next one. These are so good. Again, enemies to lover, a little bit of forbidden romance again, and dragons. Like, what? Honestly, can't say enough good things about this book. This was actually the first fantasy book I ever read. I read this before ACOTAR. It kind of got me into fantasy, so I, like, honestly, it holds a special place in my heart. It has the gold stamp of approval from me. I, like, emboss all of my books, and this one got a gold one because it is a 5 out of 5. Alrighty, that is actually going to wrap up all my fall favorites and fall must-haves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your fall favorites are. I am just so excited for the cozy vibes. Everything cozy. I'm not a huge pumpkin spice girl. I don't mind it, but that, obviously, you didn't see anything pumpkin related. I can live without it. I just want cozy, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.